Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Saskia. I go to the University of Southampton and I don't recommend it to anyone. I feel like that's a better intro to start with now. I'm gonna do a weekend in the life, but I'm angry. So most of this video is gonna be me sat down here fuming. We went to the gym this morning, all fine, all dandy, nice and chill. That was fine. What wasn't fine, I cried twice because of everything. So, if you don't already know, my university is a failure. Incompetent, don't reply to their emails, give you unjustifiably low grades. The highest grade you can get is like a 78, sometimes they'll give you an 87, but like, you're not really gonna get one. I'm applying for PhDs, okay? I thought that would be fun, that would be nice. But if I get in and it would be nice to do. I'm not like gagging for them, but I would quite like to do them. I'd quite like to be able to apply. In order to apply, I need to have a degree transcript. So I emailed my university and I ordered my degree transcript in November. They said 21 working days, I waited 21 working days. My friend who ordered hers maybe a week or two before me has got hers. That was November. The PhD application deadlines, one of them was last Friday, one of them was yesterday. I had to apply without a transcript, so I have no proof that I go to university, no proof of my current grades, because I can't just screenshot my grades because it's not like an official thing that hasn't been edited. I can't just screenshot that because I could inspect it and change the grades. So basically, I missed one application deadline. That one, obviously I'm still fuming about, but it was the one I wanted the least. One application deadline, which is the one I wanted the most, was yesterday, and I had to send off my application without a transcript. So I now have no proof I have a degree, no proof I'm getting a degree, no proof of any of my grades. So me saying my predicted grade at the end of the year means nothing because I could actually be getting a 40 and I can't prove it otherwise. I have been emailing my university back and forth, no forth. They've not been replying. People who emailed theirs, who asked for their transcript after me, emailed the university and the university was like, oh, it's not been 21 working days yet. So they actually replied. I've emailed the same university emails several times and I've had nothing. They've said, oh, we'll send it to the specialist team. That was on Tuesday. It's Saturday. So obviously yesterday I had to send off an application with nothing. So I had to email the university saying, the university I'm applying to saying, I'm so sorry. I do really want this PhD, but is there anything I can do now? Because my university's a failure. And I attached my email to the university and I was like, here's all the evidence that I have asked for my transcript. If you would like to email my university, feel free. I then emailed my university and I was like, oh, because this is your fault. This is now their fault that I'm going to miss out. I now have more PhD application deadlines on next Thursday and Friday. I'm not going to get into those because again, I'm going to have to send it without a transcript. I'm going to have to send a screenshot of SUST, which I'm not allowed to do. And also the university just doesn't reply to my emails. They take like 3 weeks to reply, and by that point, either the deadline has passed for whatever it was, or I don't care anymore. So I am fuming. I went to the gym and I cried. It didn't really hit me last night, but it hit me this morning and I was just like, I'm just fuming. I'm not gonna cry again, but I might cry again. It's not. So my camera died and honestly, we're lucky because I was getting a little bit angry. But basically, this is the module I had to record a podcast for. Now I have to record a set of slides. Am I a lecturer? Potentially. And basically, I just need to do this. I've not been doing it. I'm just not in the anymore though, but I'm gonna do this, I guess. Where I might suffocate, running fast, pressure's on, and I can barely breathe. I said goodbye to the days of playing hide and seek. Running fast, pressure's on, I need some air to breathe. Can't go back to the days of playing hide and seek. McDonald's unboxing. I am autistic, so I need everything plain. As in, I've ordered a double McPlant with just the McPlant and cheese. If there's anything in it, I won't eat it. Like, even if there's like onions, like scraping them off, I'll then have to pat it dry because there'll be onion juice. So, yeah. Let's check. Right. No! don't eat mustard. Quickly said no mustard. Break this out, I'm gonna cry. I'm a big girl, I'm not gonna cry. Wiped out the mustard. They put way too much in. Even if I did like mustard, I think it's a bit extreme. Then I patted it down with toilet roll, because I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather eat toilet roll than mustard. I'm gonna see if we can tolerate it while also listening to my PowerPoint to see if I can kind of it out. My camera's crying about having to focus, having to do her one job. I'm having my Diet Coke. It doesn't really taste like Diet Coke. Tad concerned, but I don't have any problems, it's fine. And now, only good thing about knowing how to use editing software, and by knowing I mean I can use a snip tool. My presentation was originally like 14 minutes. I cut it down to 12 before I even inserted it into here. 10 minutes 10. 5 seconds of those are my references and that's allowed. I need to cut 5 seconds. Another fun story, no one asked, but I just look really different colours right now. My neck tans with fake tanner when I put on my moisturiser. I literally put it on my face last night, it didn't tan me. So, could we sort that one out? I was already having a shit day and then my face doesn't tan. Basically, finished that coursework. I mean, it's not good, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. I thought 10 minutes was actually a really long amount of time, but it took me about 2.5 minutes to kind of introduce what I was doing. I think I've done a shit job. I don't care anymore. Uni, they're going to give me a to anyway. What I now have is we have another piece of coursework. We have to make an information sheet for schools, okay? Why this year have we not had to write any essays other than our lit review? Why am I making information sheets? I'm not 12. So I'm currently making an information sheet on attachment. Everything I've done is on attachment this year. My first piece of coursework, attachment. This coursework, attachment. The coursework I just filmed, attachment. So attachment's kind of an important theory, girlies. Despite me making it really clear in my last coursework that I do know the difference between need to belong and attachment, the lecturer was like, babe, you don't know the difference between need to belong and attachment. So I've made it really clear in this coursework, I know the difference between need to belong and attachment, but I'm gonna get told I don't anyway, so like, and again, I've tried to make it using the mark scheme, but apparently that doesn't count for shit because you email them being like, I don't really understand this feedback, and then they'll, like, sending them the mark scheme saying, okay, tell me, and they'll go, hee, no. Like, I got a low grade on, like, my writing, and I was like, oh, so that means my writing style, like, that means the writing, because in the mark scheme it says that there are errors which detract from the ability to read it, okay? That means writing. I emailed, and the lecturer was like, no, there's actually no problems with your writing style, it was just that some of your references are incorrect information, and I was like, okay, but that goes in the knowledge marks. You've made a mark scheme you don't have to use. I hate my uni. My only hopes of getting a good average this semester is my lit review. Like, there were hopes of me getting a first in second year. Those hopes are gone. I'm not gonna get a first anymore. Love my uni. Yeah, I'm gonna edit that bullshit information sheet. I'm in a really bad mood. This video won't get monetized because in the first 30 seconds I was like, don't come to this uni, and I'm gonna reinforce that message. Don't come to this uni. So this is our marking criteria basically, and we have 30% for the writing, right? What being expected in a published piece. How do we do that though? When, let me just, you know, show you a tiny section of mine. I've got the benefits of belonging. How I've got bullet points. Like, also I'm doing an information sheet. I'm not trying to tell you everything that exists ever. I'm trying to tell you a small chunk of the information. Like, okay, I hate this module. Like, excellent formatting and organisation, but like, what does that mean? Because the examples they've given us are ugly, but they got firsts, so I don't know. But also, if you want to see how dumb our uni is, you can get a 72. If your work is better than a 72, you can only have a 78. If it's better than a 78, you can have an 87. So if it's perfect, you get an 87. If it's perfect but you spelt one word wrong, 78. If it's perfect but you spelt 2 words wrong, 72. This was just supposed to be like a nice little weekend in the life, but it's just me spiral into a depressive episode. I'm in a shit mood. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why I my university, but like, I've had so many reasons to hate them before. Like, I cannot wait for when uni is officially over and I just make my video of everything that they've ever done to wrong me. Because I will be including names, I will be naming and shaming, I will be including all the receipts. Because there are some things I've just not done. Like, I've made a lot of videos and I do regularly say I hate my uni, but I've not given you all the proof I've got so far. Not thriving. Also, my hair's greasy, I'm supposed to wash it, so I put dry shampoo in it, but obviously like the texture is now really gross and I'm feeling really autistic about that, but then obviously I don't really like rubbing it in because I don't like the feeling of it, so now it looks greasy and like it's got dry shampoo in it. It's also chucking it down, and I was going to go to the gym later to wash my hair, but honestly, again, depressed, don't really want to leave the house, but then want to go to the gym because I've got problems. So I'm struggling a lot. Honestly, don't know when I stopped recording yesterday, but I drank some wine, ate some chocolate and played Overwatch. Thrive Town, you know, I'm in my Thrive era. But basically, I ordered some stuff online, mostly jewellery, which I'm going to show in another video, and I need to film clips for that video, but again, depressed too. I ordered some more claw clips, right, but that's massive. That's just like so long. I don't know. We'll give it a go. Let's see. I mean, they're not very good. Although my hair feels secure, but they reek. I like to do this. I already feel a little bit better. On my to-do list for today, there's a hair salon near me that does student discount. I want to see if their student discount is cheaper than the cheap one I found in the city plus the bus pass, because I want to get a haircut. Not because my hair really needs cutting, but like the ends of my hair are so thick and it just, like they curl, like just, it doesn't work for me. Would like a haircut. I'm going to film some clips trying on all my jewellery, and I got a new top for another video. I think I'm honestly just going to submit the coursework thing I filmed yesterday because I have given up, don't care anymore, struggling. Then I guess I'm going to do a bit of my lit review, and I might go to the gym, but also I don't really want to because I'm kind of depressed. Oh, what else I got? I don't want to get out of my bag. I ordered a like, you know, like those stretchy bands that people use in the gym, like to stretch. But I also don't really know what you're supposed to stretch with them, so we also need to figure that one out. Filmed the clips for the other video. I bought this new top, kind of nice, very wide. Now I need to book a haircut. I need to have a coffee. I should probably submit that coursework thing because I'm honestly just gonna not do it, but think about it. And I feel like my dissertation I'm happier to like have with me over the course of the week, because that's due in on Thursday and I'm like, I'm done, but I'm not ready to submit it emotionally yet. So there we go. I've hung all of my jewellery up without actually having to stick the suction hooks down. Now logically I shouldn't have put them all in front of the things I regularly grab. However, we might just have a shuffle and move them to that side and put them like in front of the teddies and then move. I don't know, besties. I don't want to think about it anymore. I'm going to try and book a haircut. So both of those assignments have now been submitted. I now need to do the lit review, but honestly I've got until Thursday to do that and I'm kind of finished, so I don't think I want to do it. I think I'm going to have a coffee and play Overwatch. It's so dark, but I'm now going to do some of my dissertation. Decided I'm not going to the gym. I'll wash my hair here, but like our shower kind of sucks, so I'll regret that in like 2 hours.
And then I watched Criminal Minds, lasered my legs and had a shower. Just hot girl things.